Flowers and their meanings have been the subject of conversation for as long as humankind has taken the time to behold the beauty enfolded in each petal. Different cultures interpret the meaning of a flower in different ways. Chinese people have their own symbolic flowers too, which pop up during important festivals. As the Chinese New Year begins, homes are blossomed with traditional flowers and fruits. In addition to the decorative and festive effect, live blooming flowers symbolize the rebirth that will take place with the coming spring, and fruit blossoms symbolize the start of a cycle that will result in the new crop of fruit later in the year. A few days before the Chinese New Year, you'll notice that some of the streets in Guangzhou are blocked and have been turned into a flower fair for citizens to buy fresh plants and flowers.
即係我哋廣州每年都要搞花市嘅，即係花街啦。花街咧一般就年28、年28、年29、年30。咁咧我哋廣州人都係行花街嘅。行花街咧，咁我哋啲人咧都喜歡咧就買翻啲叫蓮花，翻屋企插嘅。
Sometimes it's difficult for foreign friends to guess the Chinese meanings of certain kinds of flowers and plants.
Hello, Guangzhou. Are you ready to rock?
有一種花咧，而家名稱咧叫做火炬嘅，好似火炬咁嘅。如果假如你買咗翻嚟送俾個老細啊，或者準做生意嘅人嚟啊，就表示將來個生意咧蒸蒸日上啊，好火旺啊，好吉祥啊咁嘅意思咯。
Well, of all the different plants that I've seen in China, this one always makes me think the most of China because all these little red berries look a lot like those red lanterns that you see strung up all over China, especially during holiday seasons like this one.
熟嗰時咧，到春節嗰個時候咧，佢就成盤都紅色嘅。咁我哋近時即係俗話都有講嘛，多子多福啊嘛。咁樣如果到春節嘅時候，一睇到嗰棵嘢度成棵都紅色嘅，而且好多子啊咁啊代表話多子多福啊咁樣。
Called the flower of riches and honor by the Chinese, the peony is a symbol of feminine beauty as well as of love and affection. Since the color red is associated with good luck, red peonies are very popular as people decorate their homes with them in hopes of bringing luck and good fortune to their home in the coming year. But for Westerners, the peony may have the meaning of shyness and bashfulness.
Hey, this little guy's kind of cool. What if these are tomatoes? Let's go ask. 你好，这是番茄吗？可以吃？
呢個唔黐得嘅，呢個係吉慶果。哦，係呢個擺嘅，講意頭咧就吉慶滿堂嘅意思。
The narcissus and orchid are flowers which represent high virtue and elegance. The orchid blossoms in spring and helps bring an air of high-class respectfulness. Yet in Western culture, narcissus has the meaning of self-absorption because of the Greek myth, and orchid blossoms symbolize love, beauty, refinement, many children, thoughtfulness, and mature charm. In the West, the flower symbolism associated with the chrysanthemum is abundance, wealth, cheerfulness, optimism, hope, rest, and wonderful friendship. In Chinese culture, the chrysanthemum flower symbolizes a strong life.
Oh, this is kind of interesting. This looks like water jugs, sort of. What if this symbolizes like bountifulness or plentifulness or something along those lines? What's he poured in? Yep, it definitely had water in it.
佢豬籠草咧掛喺上邊之後咧，佢一個抌落嚟咧，好似個豬籠咁嘅。而且佢淋水嘅時候咧，啲水咧都放喺個豬籠嗰度嘅。咁啊代表咧，即係來年嘅時候啦，咁就揾多啲錢啦，豬籠入水啊咁樣。
Peach flowers blossom in spring. It represents beautiful girls. In Chinese tradition, at Chinese New Year, people who want to find love will usually buy a whole plant and put it in their home because this will bring them good luck in finding love in the coming year.
廣州人如果按正我哋呢個氣候咧，應該講係最喜歡係桃花。桃花咧佢有大展宏圖啊嘛，又可以求姻緣啊嘛，啲人睇桃花運啊。我哋廣州人有一種習慣就係咁樣嗱，比如我今年插嗰棵桃花，哇，今年好旺喎，樣樣都順喎，佢出年一定要買翻棵桃花。佢根據嗰個桃花係好似係一種指引嚟咁嘅。
Oranges and tangerines are very popular as, among other things, they symbolize abundant happiness. When visiting family or friends during the New Year's season, it is customary to bring a bag of oranges or tangerines. Especially popular are tangerines with the leaves still attached, as this symbolizes that the friendship between the giver and the receiver of a gift of tangerines is secure.
Now, one thing I see all the time in China around Spring Festival and holidays are these big orange trees. In the West, we call these Christmas oranges, actually, because we give them to family members or friends during Christmas, and then we peel them and you share out the pieces together to sort of symbolize friendship. I'm sure they won't mind if I taste one. Oh! Bitter, bitter, bitter friendship. Oh.
Floral symbolism varies according to the color, the type of flower, how it's arranged, how many flowers in the arrangements, and the combination of flowers. Yet the obvious thing between Chinese and Western culture is the different perception on flower colors. Chinese people love red and gold, which represent happiness, harvest, and good fortune. Yet Westerners are more varied on individual tastes. They think the color red has an energy that has the power to transform an otherwise unassuming flower into the essence of desire, strength, and passionate love. Often associated with innocence, humility, and reverence in the West, white flowers evoke simple beauty. Whether they take their shape as the luxurious silk petals of fragrant gardenias or the quiet drama of a dozen white roses, the white blossoms convey modesty and elegance.
Now, both Chinese and Western culture not only have symbolism in flowers, but the color of the flower also means something. So, for example, yellow flowers like this one symbolize a kind of friendship. Pink ones like this one are a kind of friendship love or innocent love, and white means purity or innocence, especially daisies, which are also symbolizing innocence in Western culture. So I'm going to buy these for my neighbor's daughter, who's just celebrating her 8th birthday here.
By comparison, as the color white is related to funerals, any white flower is not welcomed by the Cantonese people.
一般嚟講咧，就係花都係要求以紅色、彩色比較多啲咁多。一般白色咧就即係作為一種點綴。如果而家你話我收到一盆即係做咁嘅喜慶嘅節日，有人哋送盆白花俾我，自然肯定會唔開心嘅。
So be careful to watch these cultural differences. At this time of the year, you'll see Cantonese people busy cleaning houses and preparing flowers. But if you want to know more about the cultural differences on flower meanings, take some time to explore the city by yourself.